too of their new head coach.
You had the team, you had the record too, cuz.
One of their new head coach, they've been undefeated, man, since they had the coach. Cuz Donald, the new owner, Donald Pump.
Donald Pump, man. That's Brian Pomper, Donald Pomper, man. Brian Pomper brother, man.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. So a 1st and 10 now.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I wish I had Kaepernick on the goddamn free agent. I bet that nigga be in this league.
Freeman a 1st down and more. And down to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, nah, you came in too late. That nigga been 3 years or 2 years started somewhere.
Picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
He ain't got it. Ain't no
This era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo. Offensive linemen still to this day.
Yeah, that's what Gus is telling you before you put the mic down. He'll ask you how you feel about that.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on
y'all ain't give us shit for y'all ain't give us shit for that nigga. Y'all gave a Mingo and damn
they didn't give up nothing, yo.
A 3rd round pick for that 26-year-old stud, bro.
Here on their opening drive.
They must know something about him that we don't know.
Nah, his work ethic, they say his work ethic, and he won a lot for what they, he asking for a lot because his contract coming up. And the only what I was telling Gus earlier, the reason why the Texans ain't get a lot back because Clowney people must have informed Seahawks that he ain't guaranteed he could sign an extension, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's go, Brett.
Oh, damn, bro.
Hey, CDP, do you one of y'all got broadcast?
I'm watching the game now. Zilla taking one to the house, boy. Yeah, he better look at the party and look at the broadcast. And DJ got it up. Zilla, man, just took that shit 98 yards or something.
They got off the field. Come right back on. Come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you
I bet that nigga over there going crazy. He gotta get a mic, man. I'm about to send that nigga a mic, man. I'm sending that nigga a call there. Mic, too. Yeah, him and Porter about to kick out, too.
They got it up.
Who got it up, cuz? You got it up, too?
Cash out me.
Man, like cash out for you, man. We play for the package, man.
Back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, it's like cash out, man.
About to cancel my TV shit. I got a
Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Draws at the season ended today. It's not going to. He's talking
Nitro.
Yeah, you get everything on every sport.
Shit, man. I gotta look that shit up.
It was $20 a month, and it's like 40 days. You get all the TV shows, you get all the sports.
Yeah, I got to look that shit up, boy. That might be the move right there, bro.
You get a star, you get a star.
After the
What's the name of the pack?
get some space.
Nitro. What's up, young fellas? I ain't coming with us up there. It's stuck there, man.
He's got it, Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process.
It's up there. It's stuck there,
The
fellas.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Going
to give it to Freeman.
Nah, he the king. The king. What you on Twitch, cousin?
Just going to party and click on my camera.
Nah, I'm watching both games, cuz I gotta watch one on my phone.
I'm on
Here's the best part.
YouTube.
We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on.
Yeah, I got double headers over here, man.
Pressure from his right, he goes down hard, flat on his back. Von Miller racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
You see me, cuz?
So the sack pushes him back, and now
looking at that, man.
for Ryan and the Falcons.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
Got his man.
You brought
That's
the
the Pro
family out.
Bowler Julio
What we got
Jones.
with?
They do get trial, but they'll be marching
Yeah, one. You got to put the one on there. You got to put the. Hold on, let's see what we got on there.
Real man.
Yeah, the King 1336. Just type that in on YouTube and you'll see.
Yeah, okay, boy. If I got too many stars, I'm starstruck out here, man.
That's right, boy. First human game of the season.
What's starstruck, man?
You got that cut. That's the league, man. You can be hype, man. That's the league, man. Everybody love game day, boy.
Oh, Julio. He can't stop Julio. He can't stop Julio.
In this first quarter. Right in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now. Throwing the ball to start the drive.
40 and something there, man.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will be 2nd and 11.
Put my microwave on. Put the microwave on.
First quick. First play, 7-0. Now Titans over there, game break. Let's go to JB in the studios.
If you combine last week and this week,
what's up now?
Going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
Yes, Zilla man got his second pick in the end zone. Zilla man, 2 picks.
Well, we have one that came down straight down the scene for $99.
Hey, I'm glad to be joined back with another season with my co-host Zay. I mean, this guy, I'm watching 2 games at the same time right now. You got Zilla man, 1st and 10. He gets popped behind the line of scrimmage, brother.
Well, Zilla man just came from. Zilla man just got an interception in the end zone in the corner with the linebacker Matt Ryan trying to do a deep post corner of the field. So Zilla man is looking on defense right now.
He's looking good in the red zone. He's not looking good for the first 85, 80 yards, though, Bob. He's not looking good in the first 80. He's giving them shit up like Skittles. Halloween.
Second quarter.
That's
how you giving them yards up, boy, from the down 20 to 20. That's easy.
Possession of the football.
Right now, I tell you, Porter's trying to make something happen on the ground down here in Tennessee.
Come up in here and take his shit.
Losing yardage. 43-yard line.
Porter with it. First time, move the chains. Methodical drive going on. Zilla man continues to get balled up like fucking old homework.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Let Pratt.
And he'll slide down. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. Partner, he was going through his progression.
Oh my God, he cannot throw him.
He decided to show
He got the
slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Zilla man make noise, boy.
That's his third, man. That's his third running back right there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it's a minus gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Zilla man about got that running back murdered, boy.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
And that we need.
They will run with Grant.
Yeah. Hello, Zilla. Oh, Porter look like he's about to go. Oh, Porter's going for it on 4th down. Let's see what happens. Let me focus on the bottom screen here.
Play out, push it further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamental play. Defense is trying to put his foot in the ground.
Oh my God.
Picket fence in front of him. No room to find.
Need this lock from him.
It's
Porter, big time. Who's that? What is star on the right now? Oh, it's Harry. I mean Henry.
That time, and they're going to be
Harry.
looking up at a 4th and 1.
wide receiver from the Patriots. Little man gets jammed up on 3rd and inches, which makes it interesting 4th and 1.
On 4th down, Watson. His short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution.
4th and 1, the Broncos go for it, and it pays off. On the other hand, the Titans defense come alive with a sack.
But finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Hey, man, who making that noise, man?
That's why I'm saying, who the hell got some McDonald's fries that's done? They need to goddamn pop them bitches.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
What can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Got some McDonald's fries.
Hey, gotta cut the business out, get the business out that grease, boy. Put a whole new bag in there, man.
Large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Big 3rd and 15 conversion by the Texans. It gets inside the red zone, inside the 10-yard line by the Broncos at the 3-yard line trying to score 2nd and goal.
Oh, my God, boy.
Take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Mark Ingram.
Kelly Bryant, ooh, yeah, he definitely.
And the Broncos push further out in front.
Oh, my God.
Goes up two scores with a run.
Set up everything.
I look like Mark Ingram.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
Texas looking tied up with an extra point here.
Big time 3rd and 15.
And it was rewarding.
And he'll make it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23.
Damn, I gave up some big plays.
Yeah, that 3rd and 15, you gave him too much respect.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams split plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into
the
their
Broncos
script.
defense
I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
I don't know how bad the Browns going to be around there, man.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 more there and another first down. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start on the ground with Cannon. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Watson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, it's Watson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The final shot before the break. Watson over the middle, complete. It's Malone. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. This will be taken in at the 1. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. One more time, it's Cannon. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well. But
a moot point there as they were able to connect.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he's stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but
What that West Coast game looking like?
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
First down marker.
I see the Broncos. What about
It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson.
what? Man, you lying, man.
And that's going to be good for another first down.
Titans ain't winning 21-7.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there.
This other man going crazy with Deshaun Watson.
Dives for it and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
No time now. Check.
From the 27, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. That's caught. It's Malone. And down inside the 15.
The man play Gus next, don't he?
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Watson on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
I think me and Gus play too.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Trenton Cannon, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Julio, bad motherfucker, boy.
With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick
I'm going to have to put some clams on Julio, boy. God dang.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will
I swear you did. No problem. Left everybody.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but they just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Good job by this defense, and now playing what they call complementary football. Offense scores a touchdown for them, so they come right out, force what should be a 3-and-out, and keep the momentum squarely on their side.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Watson. He's going to look deep down the field. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Josh Malone, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 31, Ryan. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 40. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw again, Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. Call it a gain of 5. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. After the penalty, here's Freeman. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Ryan going for it all. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Come get some. Come on.
On 2nd down, this is Cannon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Now a first down throw, Watson. It's caught outright by Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Watson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Watson now operating from the gun. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. But it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Cannon, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll run again with Cannon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Watson from the gun, he'll throw, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way. Because you covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th.
You don't need that. You don't know what I think.
2nd down. It's Ingram, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Mark Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Right there, that socket in that room, and then play in that socket, and then have to face the room.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Now Ryan on first down. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Ryan tags on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. It looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll run. This is Cannon. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Right by the hour
of the game and 18th of the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know, you just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And that will get them one closer.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
What is that? 19!
And Watson's going to throw it here. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Watson now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 10 now from the 27.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Here's Watson to throw again. Buying time to his left. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them. And
as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Broncos, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Oakland Raiders. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.